Alright, after much backtracking again, we are back here. But now it is time to take on the end of this game. The final chapters. And by chapters, I mean the just insidious boss rush we are expected to go through. Just go talk to some dudes first, though. Why not? There is one last little side questy thing that we can do. And we're gonna try to do it, but we're almost done. I promise. This will be the last... Let's call it 2. Most likely 3 episodes. Possibly 4. There's a lot of boss fights ahead, is what I'm trying to say. All in a row, with no save points between them, or, like, anything to give us a break. It's gonna fucking suck. It's gonna really, really suck. Oh, hey. My ability to confine things has been sealed. Oh no! How will I catch all these demons at the end of the game? Whatever, man. I will DC myself just so I don't have to see that stupid mist around Raidou. Also, I suppose I should heal a little bit. I'm sure I got somebody who's got some healing. No, I'm gonna use Shoten. Never mind. I'm gonna use Hitokanusi anyways. Let's not heal then. It'll probably be fine. It'll be okay. Yeah, this is the big, important game-ending save point. Yep, save. Again. Well, doesn't matter. Don't know why I'm insistent upon making multiple save slots now, but I am. After all the trouble it caused earlier, at this point it's just not worth it to not make it. So yeah, that guy over there, here he is. You might remember this lost soul. We talked to the junker by the river. I was the dog. The dog is a time traveler. Somehow. Because of reasons. And remember, I told him my dream for the future. Do you even remember the dream you told me that day in the river? And yes, I do. Because I went and looked it up. Because I knew it was going to be important. I wrote it down. I made a note. And my dream, Bob Kowalski's dream, his purpose in life, was to make Sergeant. He's got to make Sarge. More importantly, he's got to make Sarge with 2 exclamation marks. Because otherwise it won't work. Because it's case sensitive. Your password for the help you at the end of the game stuff is totally case sensitive. So there, humans like you, my home force will live forever. What? That makes no sense. Alright, thanks, weird dog. Let's go. Let's go video games now. He takes me to the special place where there is healing and free cool items. And hopefully no enemies. Yeah, these are all like stat boosting items. So hey, do you feel just like not strong enough to fight the boss, but only by a little bit? Well, then come back here and get a whole bunch of stuff. Basically like one of everything. So, like 4 levels free, basically. Not a bad way to go. Also, free healing. Well, not free healing, but a sizable amount of healing that you might as well get because it's the end of the game and you're not going to use that money for anything else. Spend the... Oh god, that's half my money. Like, even though it's the end of the game, that still hurts. Also, I never sold that Giza mask we found earlier. So that was dumb of me. Not that it matters. It's the end of the... Again, it's the end of the game. Nothing matters anymore. I want to return. Alright, we're gonna go to this... We're gonna go stand by the save point. I'm gonna use those items, and then I'm going to save. I have now a bunch of free points. Yeah, look at that. 4 free levels, basically. Pump Raidou up. Make him the beefest man that ever lived. Also, we're going to change our default demon. We've been using Lilith. She's okay, but she is lacking a key necessary factor. Necessary. I said necessary weird, I don't know why. Necessary factor for the boss fight, and that is healing. Oh god, do we need healing. At all times, forever, and as much as possible. And Togonushi especially will be useful for this, for a number of reasons. I did kind of, like, scour the walkthrough before I started recording today, because I wanted to make sure this went as painlessly as possible. Just, I want to get it done. I have no interest in prolonging my time in Devil Summoner any longer. It's time to just finish this up, get it done. Fight the final boss. A cold power of incredible force emanates from the space-time continuum beyond the light. Face the final enemy. You bet your ass, game. You bet your ass. And by final enemy, they mean like 5 final enemies. It's like 5 fights. Oh god. This is gonna take forever. With no breaks. Oh hey, look, it's Kaya. And she's got a sword now. For reasons. Bob Kowalski. Raidou Kuzunoha. I just had a theory. We know she time travels. And she's crazy. Maybe she's a distant future Kuzunoha who's time traveling and possessing people to change the past, to change the future. Half of me says no. That's too dumb, even for Devil Summoner. The other half of me says that's probably dead on the money. Because if you, no one will ever see the new future I dreamt of. We were gonna have smoothie machines. It was gonna be great. You fucked us, Bob. You fucked us. What you have done will result in a future ruled by vile fanatics. Society under total control. Freedom is seen from within a cage. Should they be the ones to shape the course of history? No. I wish for a future created by my own hands, my own power. But none of this makes any difference now, Raidou the 14th. You've managed. I love how I'm not even attempting to do a lady's voice for this. Anyways, we managed to preserve Taisho 20 with minimal change. As I fail to alter history, I will bond forever as a lost soul, banished from my own time. Me and my short hair will rule the universe. That dropping sound didn't... okay. I've noticed the sound mixing is off, and I can't tell if it's because of the PS2 emulation on the PS3. Whether this is the way the game was, my recorder, anything. I don't know. Also, Raidou's like, hey, guess what? I'm still a badass. We kung fu fight now. And she's basically me, is how she fights. And there's a trick to this, and it's don't do your full combo ever, because if you do your full combo, she will just fuck you over with the same bump 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 that you do. So you hit her twice, and then you guard, and then it's no problem at all. This is destiny, then do not hold back. Do not disappoint me, 14th. Call me Bob. Call me Bob. Everybody does. Whoa. Yep. Yep. Thanks. Yeah, see? You hit her twice, and then she'll do the spin. And it's not a great way to do a lot of damage, but if you hit her more, she will do that spin to while you're doing the third hit and knock you flat on your ass and do a ton of damage, because she does not do an insignificant amount of damage. She's not weak. For a schoolgirl, she's got some physical strength, and not just the magical strength. What's this going on? You may have defeated me upon my... No, I'm not... Yeah, no, we're not... We've just started. She's literally just me, except without demons. You know, unless there's maybe a giant soulless god battle tank, perhaps waiting in the wings, that I'm gonna fight like 4 forms of, and it's gonna suck. But no, that would be silly. Of course that won't happen. Oh, come on. She did... Ah. Oh, shit. I'm just gonna guard. There we go. No, stop. The capital is the capital. I don't care. I'm going to keep hitting you until you stop talking nonsense. Stop hacking my leaf man. I need him. I need him for stuff. I really don't want to spend any medicine. I don't want to spend any healing stuff right now, because it's going to be wicked needed for all the fights coming up. And Togonushi is still alive somehow. Oh, he's dead now. Alright, well, let's summon up somebody else, and then what I will do is I will keep him in reserve for now. So what do we got here? Where's my Jin Dans? I've lost them. There it is. Bomb. I got. You know what? Bomb of Life. Fuck it. There's never been a better time to use Bomb of Lives than right now. In this final boss moment. Heal me, please. Oh, I didn't actually summon him out. I should maybe do that. Fuck it, summon out Rajan Naga. He's got some healing. Just wait. Never mind, she's planning to kill him. Don't heal. Oh, you fucker. He wasted his one spell on healing himself. Instead of me, his master. That's a bad demon. He's a shitty demon. Alright, Tokunusi. Do the deal. There we go. Should have known. Tokunusi. Consistently my bro since the time I summoned him. Well, does that mean I won? Or does that mean I still have more health bar to take off? It still means I have more health bar to take off, I'm guessing. Young girl's body has its limits. To defeat you, I must leave this human vessel and possess a god. Yup. Alright, phase 1. Complete. Oh, at least I'm earning XP. For nothing, but cool. Oh shit, yeah. Get a little CG on this action. And she's just like, hey, guess what? I love Japanese kaiju movies! She's gonna get absorbed into the battle tank. Into the battle cruiser. Sorry. Which transforms and oh, she's going all Mr. Fantastic into it. That looks wrong. Yeah. Yep. She has become unto a god. In the dumbest way possible. Jet Jaguar. No, it's Jet Jaga. I'm getting Jet Jaga flashbacks. When she transforms, she's gonna look like Devil Jet Jaga. Jet Jaguar. Jet Jaga is how it's pronounced, though. Because the Toho makes the best movies, is why. Alright, yeah, so this thing's dumb. I have to hit it with my gun or magic spells while dealing with demons that are gonna run interference. Meanwhile, it's also gonna fire off big blasts of shit at me pretty constantly. Because, you know, of course it is. It's aiming for me. I got a boogie. It's fired shells. I just don't see where they are. So I gotta try to remember how to actually hit these things. These shots just kind of seem to land randomly. I kind of don't remember how to hit this thing. Let's just throw on some electric bullets in my gun and see what that does. I think I shoot it with my bullets. No, I took damage. Shoot the ship. Don't shoot the guys. Shoot the ship, you ass. I can't remember. Maybe I gotta wait to kill all this stuff and then it will come up close and then I can hit it. I don't remember. I kind of skimmed this section of the strategy guide. It looked confusing. I need to get out of the way. No, this is bad. That's fine. Hold on. There are better bullets to use for this. Heavy bullets. We'll take them down very quickly. Because they are not weak to gunfire, but kind of weak to gunfire. God damn it, Tokunusi. You're confused. No, it doesn't mean you're not charmed, you're confused. Stop trying to kill me. Oh, at least he healed me real quick before I almost got deaded. Okay. I've killed your demons. Now get up nice and close so I can wail on you with my sword or something, man. This is... Oh, and then he sinks. It's a submarine now, even though it was a battleship. There we go, now I can wail on it. Waka waka waka. Oh, look at all that damage I'm doing. Yay. So much damage. Uses the machine gun. Just gonna kind of not really even pay attention to it. Continue to whack on it. That didn't sound right. You know what I mean. Just continue to hit this shit. Mash the square button for as long as I can. Oh, I should have picked something that has like a nice combination attack. You know what? I think that's actually what I was supposed to do. Summon out, Shoten. And then switch back to Hitoko Nusi once it eventually goes underwater. Because you know it's going to again. It's the way of life. My abilities lack grace. Yeah, they do. Come on, get all super high morale so we can do the cool attack. You've almost got it at health. Oh no, it's going away. Well, we killed half of its health. That's pretty decent. I am gonna bring Hitoko Nusi back out because he is good at dealing with the guys that are around. Maybe this won't be as bad as I thought. Maybe these boss fights will go super quick and this will be done really, really soon. Maybe I'll get, like, really lucky. I'm not feeling super great about that possibility, but it is indeed a possibility. Okay, it's gonna fire this way. Run. Oh no, I'm raged. I'm all rage virused up. I should probably, use a thing. Oh yeah, I should use a thing. Let's see. Where are my things? What is this even? I think this is anti-mind? There isn't even an anti for it. Never mind. Oh no, it disappeared. Weird. Okay, I guess it just runs out. That's cool, I guess. Just keep wailing on him. No, that's not cool. Okay, and now the, Lilith. I need to move, I need to move, I need to move! Take bullets! I have plenty! I have a surplus! Going out of business sale on bullets! And then he's gonna come up again. So I'm just gonna summon up Shoten. There he is. And he's kind of pumped already, so we might be able to get right into it. Now let's try to finish him the hell off. Start attacking. Do not relent. Relentless assault. It's not accustomed to death magic. There we go. That's doing some damage. Good bit off the life bar there. We can do that again. We might wrap this up. Or at least this phase. That's right, I said phase. I've made it very clear this is gonna be a circus of terrible boss fights. It's better to just do the stab, but the stab is kind of hard to do reliably. It's kind of a forward on the stick and a stab, but as you've seen, Raidou is not the most graceful of assailants. He tends to not always do what you tell him to do. Do it again real quick before they sink. Yeah, we're so close. They're gonna make me do it a third time, I know. Yep. For that tiny little bit of health, because, you know, fuck me. Why not? Oh, this is so much better than the Michiguchi fight. I would take this fight. I would do this fight for hours over the Michiguchi fight, because holy crap was that fight just perilous. Perilous and shitty. Hours of the same bullshit ice nonsense over and over and over again while he gets healed by the slightest single mistake. Awful. Awful is what that is. Go down, you asshole. Nobody likes you, Rakshasa. And nobody likes you, Arabaki. No one ever likes Arabakis. Oh, come on, Raidou, get up. Oh man, Hitoko Nusi is all out of health. Or MP. Oh, that's fine. I got MP items for days, because I've been saving them. You want a chakra pot? I got some. Have it. Restores all your MP. Yeah, look at that. I got 6 more of those. And a bunch of chakra drops or what pots or whatever. The things that give me like half my MP. We're good. We couldn't be more good. Wouldn't be more good if we tried. I am fully prepared for this boss fight. I have been preparing for this boss fight for the last 22 hours. I actually am impressed how fast we got through this game. And not like... I never really had to grind either. And it's not as though I've been neglecting grinding or trying to book my way through it as fast as possible. I've been making an effort to get, you know, to get stuff, do some side business, do a little bit of grinding here and there, try to keep up with the problems. But it's not been an issue. We've been able to get through with relative ease. It's been refreshing. I was expecting this to be a much more lengthy and just unpleasant process. I can't tell you how happy I am this didn't turn into like an 80-hour epic. Because holy crap. That would have been too much for what this game is. I wouldn't have been willing to put 80 hours into this as it is. Alright. We killed the battleship Yasumagamatsu. That means we're done. No. Never. Never ever. Shoten leveled up. And I leveled up. Alright. I'm using my sword a whole bunch, so let's pump that up a bit. It's not like we're gonna have any other chances to reforge it, so might as well put that stuff into strength now. What did Shoten bring me? Another chakra pot. Thank you, Shoten. Let the mana flow freely, like wine. Wine and honey. He's like, huh? That was easier than expected. You had minions that were tougher than that. But the music sting says, no, this is not over. Yep. It's never over. Like the Raidou's not even like, not shocked, not scared, not even the littlest bit perturbed by the giant robot. He's like, oh, giant robot. Yes. He's just so goddamn aloof. Alright, so now we're attacking its arms. And then we shall be attacking its head. Oh god, that was Magatsu Crush. I gotta get out of the way. There it is. Oh, and Hitokunusi just took it on the chin and fucking died. Summon him back with just a regular thing. Rajanaga stay dead. The asshole. Okay. He'll heal himself once I summon him. I do need him out. And basically the trick here is once you see him attacking... Oh, for fuck's sake, man! That is untenable. I don't like that he just did it one like right after another. Like that's... Alright, let's just bomb a life this time. Hope for the best. Summon him out again. This time maybe he won't die immediately. You know? Okay, he's going to... I need to run over this way. Because he's going to do a... Yeah, right in the middle. Attack his other arm a little bit. And then he's going to do an attack again. Soulless cannon. So now I'm just going to run over here. Oh, right, that's on fire. I gotta get out of the fire. Okay, and now we just hang out over here for a while. Okay. Yep. We just keep the spread going. You can only have one thing of fire going at a time, so it's just a matter of switching from arm to arm and taking your time. Yep, I know. He's going to aim it right over here, and then I move over here. He hits it. I hit this arm a little bit. Not doing all that much damage, but that's okay. Alright, time to move. Time to move. Oh, he shot that. Again, on the side. There's a very specific pattern at this point. Soulless beam. Oh god, run. Right, this one's kind of hard to avoid. There isn't really a good way around it. Because it is just kind of a dick attack where he covers the whole screen. You can get, if you get far enough back... No, yeah, because he gets the whole thing, as you can see there. There is no good real way away from that one. But then again, I have a healing guy, so I'm not too worried. And why am I not hitting this hand? That's weird. It says... Oh... Hitokunusi's gonna die. He's gonna die. He died. Again. I'm an idiot. I keep forgetting I've got the return technique. I could just be doing that. He'd be fine. God damn it. Revive him again. Worst case scenario, I still have Mishaguji. He has the ability to revive, guys. If I run out of revives, if such a terrible thing happens, I can just bring him out, have him revive people for me, and then send him back in like it's not a thing. It's not a fantastic tactic, but it's totally something I can do. So I'm in a good spot is what I'm trying to say, and he's gonna fire that over there. So I'm gonna run over here. Just attack this hand a little bit. Attack this hand just a little bit. I bet once I kill one hand, he'll switch up his tactics. He'll be like, oh, my hand is dead. I better do some crap with the other one. Or unleash some sort of super attack. Or something dumb like that. Because that seems like the kind of crap this game would like to throw at me. Also, it's a pretty traditional video game thing. The fighting two hands, and then when the one hand dies, you make them do some dumbass crap. Don't step in the fire. Fire is hot. You're supposed to do some sort of elemental attack. Or I might be thinking of the head, actually. Yep, he's going to go over there, so I'm going to go over here. How are we doing on health? He's getting there. That right hand is almost gone. So we're slowly getting there. We'll have the right hand gone in just a second. Just try not to step in the fire, and I totally stepped in the fire. But it's okay. Kill that hand. Oh, God. Oh, fuck you, Soulless Beam. Seriously, fuck you, Soulless Beam. Man, it's a really good thing I brought all those MP items. Just suck it up. I could be guarding against that. I don't even know if it would help. It doesn't seem like the sort of thing my dinky little sword is going to be actually able to defend against. He's going to do Soulless Cannon again. Ah, killed your stupid arm. Screw you, Transformer. You do not have the spark or the matrix or whatever. You don't got the touch. What I'm trying to say. Insufficiently. Is he gonna fire it? Okay, yeah, no, he does still need to fire it in that weird spot, even though I'm not there. He's gonna fire right there today, right now, though, so I'm just gonna have to hang out over here and then shoot his hand with bullets. Which is not a great use of bullets, but, you know, whatever. Oh, you know what I should do? Before this even happens, because I'm gonna need the MP. Give me a chocolate drop. Be like, hey, have a candy. That's what I imagine these things taste like, is candy. Yeah, guarding did nothing. Guarding does absolutely fucking nothing against the power of the Soulless Beam. And I imagine the Magatsu Crush, which he can't do anymore. He should be completely unable to do Magatsu Crush. There's no can to crush against, so I should be cool on that front. Regardless, though, guarding is a futile effort. Yeah. Oh, no, he's going to fire it in the middle. Oh, never mind. It looked like he was not firing at me, but then he fired at me anyways because, I don't know. Dick move, I guess. He's going to fire it here, right at me. He fired over here. No, he fired it a little back. Which didn't really seem to be a great strategy on his part because I'm still able to attack his hand. No, I'm in the fire. Never mind. Get out of the fire. Yeah, there's kind of nowhere else for him to hit at this point, so it's just a matter of, just a matter of killing him is what it is. There's the other arm. Now we're going to fight a different part of him. Perhaps his head. Yeah, it's his head and then his body, and I think the head does elemental crap. As well as big, crazy Megiddo beams. Which is the real problem, because I have nothing. Nothing that can defend against me. Oh, your head. Oh, that's... Get that looked at. Just had time to change the future. Soulless Rain. Gonna guard. This is a problem. Soulless Rain spits out... Oh, yeah, this is the thing. It spits out these pillars of almighty energy, which is a real bummer. And it does just an absurd amount of damage. Oh, also, he's gonna spit out elemental, like, just super awesome elemental attacks. And we just need to hope that he's gonna spit out the one that we can absorb so as to heal us. That was ice. Come on, force. Come on, force. Come on, force. Oh god, get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there quick. That was a lot of damage. Though not as much as I thought, actually. Oh, he's weakened. It's the only time I'm able to do anything decent damage-wise. That said, we're making, you know, we're doing damage. It's not much damage, but it's some damage. So just gotta... Wow, and when he's on crit, it's really not bad at all. I need to start running around. So use the CMG Soulless Rain, you just need to kind of move as much as you can, because that's going to spread it out and allow you the ability to have some room to attack him. Because if you don't do it right, if you just stand right there when he does it, he's going to block the entire space in front of him with those black death areas that you can't do shit with. Oh, God. I wasn't paying attention, and I just got destroyed. Anyways, yeah, what I was going to say is he will block the area in front of him with those black death balls that last a while, and you will be screwed. You won't have any good way to deal with them. Also, I would like to point out, this battleship that is sitting in the water is apparently completely frozen in the water, because the water is completely motionless. We are fighting on a JPEG. And while we've always been fighting on a JPEG, it is especially noticeable when the thing you're fighting is supposed to be a ship. It's very disconcerting is what I'm trying to say. Also, more chakra. Have a pot. Have a whole jar of candy, Hitoko Nusi. There's a whole friggin' jar. Oh, Soulless Rain, gotta get moving. Gotta go fast. Sonic fast. Oh, man. Oh, that's not great. Alright, through the middle. Thread the needles. Absorb the wind. Said absorb the wind, you ass. What I like about that, too, is if you do that right in the middle of a super powerful attack, you will then not have to worry about the attack. Because you are invincible while you are getting force, wind, drain, whatever, applied on you. Oh, man. I have never mashed square so much in my life. There's a lot of mashing square to do very little damage. I'm not even going to avoid these. They don't even do that much. Yeah, a couple hundred. For Raidou, that is nothing. His insanely high vitality mixed with his ridiculous amounts of health make this not really much of an issue at this point. Am I saying I could have beaten Beelzebub if I really, really tried? Probably. I just didn't want to fight the 80 dudes to do that. Again. God, that side quest is terrible and dumb. Fight our entire villain roster at once in a single battle in order to unlock one demon who you probably don't even care about that much, who you'll never be able to fuse the first time around because he's level 88, and if you're going to spend the time grinding to level 88, you're insane. Why would you grind to level 88 when this game is totally beatable at 60? The leveling pace is so slow past like 40. It's dumb to try to grind at that point. It's just... It's insane. You're gonna spend a day and a half, like, and I mean a solid. We're talking like 36 hours, just getting into fights and mashing the hell out of the square button and just trying to get that health up. Also, hey, guess what? Soulless God Yasumagatsu, you are dead. For now, I'm still gonna kill your body, but I killed your head, sucker. I know. Farewell, Raidou Kuzunoha, the 14th, blah blah blah. There is another fight here, I'm fairly sure. Otherwise, me leveling up just now is stupid. Yeah, put it to my sword again. Might as well come out of this strong. What are you gonna give me, Hitoko Nusi? Here you go, jam this wherever you want. Lovely, attract water. I think there's another form. Oh, you know what? Maybe I am done. I thought I wasn't, but maybe this is the end. I could have sworn there was another form. Huh. I seem to be in space. Also, there's Kaya with the devil or whatever inside of trying to keep a hold of her. Oh, cut off his arm, his devil arm, or soul arm, or whatever. Stupid. So, I mean, I guess we beat it. That last boss fight was disappointing. I thought there was another phase. I was getting all excited for some real devilish, monstrous shit. And that was not that. It was not that at all. I don't see there being another phase. That cutscene tells me you have just finished the game. Unless Kaya decides, no, I'm still evil, and we fight her to a standstill. But I'm not seeing it. Raidou's just like, I'm kind of creepy staring over you. You cut your hair, remember? It looks kinda bad. I'm taking you to see a stylist. Also, we're back on that stupid goddamn bridge we can never seem to get away from. One day they'll tear it down. I'll be there with tears in my eyes. Was it the demon? I guess. It's the time demon. Oh, and the soft jazz version of the theme plays. It's like the game also knows it was an arduous, tedious fuckfest, and it is consoling me for the time I have spent. Thank you, game. Thank you. Is she dying? Is she totally dying? She better not be dying. I would be seriously bummed. Nah, she's fine. She's fine. She just loves Raidou. Raidou gets the girl in the end, despite the fact he has no emotions, or soul, or humanity to him, and is just a blank robot slate that summons demons and never speaks. So, yeah. Good for him, I guess. Never cracks a smile. Also, where the fuck is my cat? I know he comes back in the sequel, damn it. He's gotta show up somewhere. At least I think he's back in the sequel. I don't know. It's been driving me mad, yet, but not mad enough to go and actually look. Also, yeah! Fuck you, Devil Summoner! You are done! Under my belt, in the bag, put under the porch, Devil Summoner has been survived. There's Narumi, he's congratulating me. He's like, hey, guess what? This game was not as good as you hoped it would be, but it was still pretty cool. Thanks for sticking with it. Here's my cool-ass face. There we go. So yeah, final thoughts on Devil Summoner Raidou Kuzunoha versus the Soulless Legion of bullshit. After 22 hours, this is a game that starts out really cool and has a fantastic premise. And those opening few hours when you're doing detective shit, and it's the 1920s, and it's all super cool, and you're getting to explore, that's great. And then, like, Ginzucho happens, and it starts to get a little off, and then it just kind of keeps going. Then it stops in the 1920s, more weird magic bullshit happens, the anachronisms just start piling up. And gameplay-wise, they just start introducing a ton of enemies that are... Oh, hey, Lilith is in the bathtub. They just start introducing a ton of enemies that are just awful, that are just completely fucking unfun to fight. And the base combat for as, let's call it solid as it is just, it's tedious. So, good idea. It was fun to, just like, it was fun to get it done. I'm happy I played it. I'm happy I have this in my repertoire. There was a bunch of crazy weird stuff in here that made it pretty enjoyable. But I think as far as the Shin Megami Tensei games go, this is not high up on my list. You know, the Persona games are better, especially the later era ones. The straight Shin Megami Tensei games, Shin Megami Tensei 4, Strange Journey, the ones that are more like dungeon crawlers, those are better. I think the sequel is much better from what I remember of it. I want to say the combat is a bit more engaging, and they had this conversation mechanic with the demons that I do know for sure is in that game, where the demons will like have conversations with each other and with you, and you're able to have 2 demons out at a time, which adds a lot more strategic depth, and that's a way better game. But this is just, it's not quite as cool. Also, there's things like Nocturne and Digital Devil Saga, and there's a ton of other PS2 games that were also Shin Megami Tensei games that were better. So it's got a great concept, it's super neat. I think the music in this is fantastic, and I love the stylistic just decisions they made to make this feel like a silent movie in the 1920s. But man, does it just start to wear on you way quicker than you'd like, and for far longer than you'd hope. God damn it. So what are we playing next? I'm not 100% sure. We've got a couple of possibilities kind of on the docket. I'm looking into some stuff right now to see what we're going to do for sure. It's probably going to be another RPG, but I'm going to try to make it something that's very different from the way this was. and possibly something shorter, just because I want to keep things moving. I want to add some variety. I've got some ideas. I guess we'll see next week, because I expected this to be like a whole, like, week's worth of coverage, this one episode. I expected these boss fights to last a long time. I expected it to be like 2 hours of the boss fights. And then we beat it in a half hour and watched the credits, so... Fuck, man, I don't know. Awesome. Let's see what... Massive quake strikes the capital, huh? Wouldn't you know it? No mention of the giant transformer that tried to kill the world. Guess all that really matters is we're still alive and well. This is where the cat comes back. It's gotta be, right? This has gotta be where it comes back. Okay, that demon who possessed... It was just a time-traveling asshole. Did it really come from the future like she said? Yeah. It was just some dickhead who data-traveled into the past and started infecting people with his data mind. Or whatever. I don't know. Their version of time travel was extremely stupid and convoluted, so I could not tell you one way or the other which way it was. Capital is super peaceful again. That's what counts. A Raidou. What's with that face? He held that face for a really long time. Please tell me it's the cat coming back. Like how... The phone has already stopped ringing. Whoever has called you has hung up. List phones work differently in the 1920s. I don't know. Uh-huh. What's that? You got ghosts. Let me go send in my Ghostbuster, Raidou Kuzunoha. Also, Raidou is looking whiter than usual. He's looking pale. Gaunt. Alright. Where's the cat, man? It's a crow. It's not actually standing on that JPEG, you can tell. What? It had green eyes. Is that supposed to mean something? I mean, Goto had green eyes. Is that supposed to tell me that that crow is Goto? No, I don't know. I'm gonna have to go look at that sequel. I'm fucking positive that fucking dead-ass cat is in the sequel somehow. Because it's got bugs in it. It's got special magic bugs, and I remember that cat chasing after them. But I don't know. Save your... Yeah, let's... Fine. I'm never playing this again, but just in case, save up a super special clear save so I can start the second cycle version of this, which is basically just... It's a new game plus. You get your money. I think you get your compendium. You get your ranks from all the stores and the Devil Summoner lady, I think. You get all that. And I think you lose all your money, you lose all your items, you lose all your summoned demons, and I think that's what happens. Also, you can go find Jack Frost that thinks you're just like the shit, and you fight him and all his buddies, and then you become able to summon Raiho, which is a Jack Frost dressed up like Raidou. If you bought Devil Summoner 2, the special edition of it, you got a little stuffed plushy version of Raiho. So that's a thing. Anyways, we're done! Fuck Devil Summoner, whatever, we're out of here. We finished it. I will see you all next week. We're starting off with Deadly Premonition next week. And then Tuesday will be... something. I don't know what. It's gonna be a surprise for all of us. But we'll start recording it this weekend, and we will see. So as always, thanks for watching, and later, guys.